Good evening. Good evening. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Guys, I'm coming to you tonight live with some year-end picks of products. And these are all things that I've had throughout the year. And I haven't had the chance to bring them to you yet. So I figured I would take some time. Now, I can't see the live feed comments yet. So feel free to chat amongst yourselves. And then we will get to comments and go say hi to everybody on the chat at the end of this. So, I've got a few products here that just make life easier. And they all fall within the Dollar Sportsman mantra, which is nice. So, first up, Campcraft Holsters right here sent me a holster at the beginning of the year, February, March-ish, for my Smith & Wesson 686 revolver. Right? And that holster was rocking. And I really like it. I just haven't had too much of an opportunity to use it out hunting this year, which we're hoping to change next year. But if you want to keep your holsters well, then you should pick up one of these. Now this is the entire kit and caboodle, and I'll read it to you. Break-in liquid, leather conditioner, leather balm, a dauber for it, microfiber sponge, and a wool pad, all designed to keep your leather in good condition for your holsters. So Al at Campcraft Outdoors sent this to me. Very special thank you, Al. This sort of kit is what's going to keep that holster golden. Now, I expected to use that a lot more this year. And thanks to COVID and other things, I wasn't able to get out as much as I had hoped. Next year, hopefully it will, and I'm sure I'm going to end up rubbing that holster in bushes and in the backcountries and on hills, and I'm going to need this sort of kit in order to take care of it. Now, I will do a full video of how to do that when the time comes, so keep watching for that. So, Campcraft Outdoors is the #1 Dollar Sportsman pick to take care of your leather, take care of your holsters, etc. So we got that. 2, this is the Rifle Scope Ruler, and this was a really cool design. Delta Sports Products, this is actually from one of my friends who was on one of my videos. He helped show you guys how to clean a Generation 2 Gamo Swarm airgun, and he sent me these rulers. He designed them, and the whole idea behind this is that you can take these rulers, and they're marked with different yardages. This one's 100 yards. Here is 50 yards. Here is 75 yards, or I'm sorry, this is 25, 75, and 50. So wherever your target is within that yardage range, you take this ruler and you measure how far away your impact point is from where you were aiming. And this will tell you exactly how many clicks to adjust on your scope, so that the next time you shoot, it'll be dead center. Now that is just amazing. This is from Milleradians, right? MRAD scopes. And then we also have the MOA version of that. So these two will tell you how many clicks, and that should save you a ton of ammo and trying to figure out exactly how many clicks as to get a dead-on shot. And these are super inexpensive. So Delta Sport Products, you guys can go pick these up, look them up. They're pretty amazing. I will put a link below once this goes out onto the YouTubes in general, and you can pick these up as well. So, very special thank you to my man for sending these to me. I really appreciate it. I have a couple extra here as well. Maybe we should give them away. What do you guys think? Maybe we should. Maybe we should do that at the end of the year, or maybe at the end of this video. Not a bad idea. So, we got that. Next up, this is something I picked up at Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge, and it was one of the coolest products that I saw there, right? So these little gizmos right here are target stands. Yes, that's right, $20 target stand. What you do is you go to Home Depot, you pick up some 3/4 inch bar, like regular pipes or whatever. PVC would work, but probably a metal bar, and you get one for each of these legs, so 4 total, and then you get a long one that you stick in the middle, and these will hold up your bar. And that's how you create a basic target stand. And from there, the sky is the limit. You can make it a know your limits target, so you could hang a bunch of different smaller size targets off of that bar. You could hang one big target on the center with a chain. Anything you want. And you can pick all these up. I'll read it again. Easy solid target holder, tons of target options, reactive equals fun, fast setup and breakdown, and that is all from Target Forge. It is called the Quickie. Yeah, make your jokes. But the Quickie target stand. So you can pick that up. It's only 20 bucks is when I picked it up. It might be a few dollars more now. I'm not sure. Go check that out. Targetforge.net. This is one of the coolest things. Now, I didn't get the chance to go and build one myself. I fully intend to make a video on it and build my own and see if I can keep it under like $40 for the whole kit. So my good buddy at Wisconsin Air Gunners, PJ, uses these. And he made a video, which I will link below, as to how he made his target. And I believe it was under $40 for a KYL target. That's unheard of. So you guys should definitely check this out. Targetforge.net. This is one of the coolest products. So that is Dollar Sportsman. Goodness, right there. Oh yeah, okay. Next up. Oh, I didn't bring the information for this one. And they're gonna kill me when I don't say that. I forgot the card. Hold on. I got it. I have a lot going on, guys, so forgive me for not always having every single name right on the top of my tongue. Black Arts Design. Boom, there it is. I knew it. It was like right there. So this is a very cool little piece of equipment. Now this was designed for the AEA semi-auto guns, but realistically this will actually fit pretty much any folding stock gun. This is a metal, there's a little metallic magnetic holder right in the middle there. And your folding stock on your AEA semi-auto, or any semi-auto with folding stock for that matter, goes right here. So you install this using the little set screw that it's got right there onto that stock. And when you fold your stock, the magnets on here will hold your stock in place. So it's not flopping around all over the place. And that's amazing. Now, many AR folding stock adapters do have the ability to hold themselves there, but in the case of the AEA semi-autos, like what I was using, the Assassin, or they don't like the name Assassin, so they changed it. But in any case, the AEA Assassin, it doesn't hold there, so the stock kind of flops around. And if you want it to not, then you can pick one of these up from Black Arts Design. They also make really cool barrel rings and bands and other awesome stuff. So check that out. blackartsdesign.com. I wanted to make sure I get the .com right. blackartsdesign.com. Thank you to David, my man, for giving this to me. I got this at EBR, and it's just one of the coolest designs. So I love that. That was one of the things that I was really hoping somebody would figure out, and he did. So there we go. There's another Dollar Sportsman product. Now, guys, the reason why these products are cool to me, the reason why I even bring them to you in the first place, is not just because someone said, hey, can you highlight my product? It is because I think it is actually useful, it's affordable, and it's a good option. Now, not all of the products that I do are always dollar products. I do some more expensive ones sometimes, if they are good enough products to really promote. For example, the precision air guns that I use for competition, they are on the higher range, but they are less expensive than what most people are using. That's why I go for them, because when you're doing precision competitions like I've been in, you do want something that's going to be very high quality that can get the job done, but it doesn't have to be the highest dollar mark item that somebody is selling per se. And that's why I use stuff like the Daystate Huntsman Revere. That's how I placed in the speed challenge. That thing was rocking, accurate, You talk to anybody that owns one of those, and they will highly recommend it. I love it. I've got my Brocock Sniper Magnum XR. That's kind of a middle range in the competition, but it's still less expensive, and it's rocking. In fact, I was just at Utah Air Guns, signing that in to become a dedicated slug gun, and it did incredibly well. It's awesome. Suppressors, Donnie FL. His suppressors, any airgun suppressor is going to be much less expensive, right, than a firearm suppressor, but they are so quiet. It's incredible. You've seen it on some of my videos that I've done before. They are so quiet. 0 dB suppressors as well. I use those. They're also excellently quiet. It's all awesome, guys. It's all awesome. So, let's keep going here. Next up. Now, I work with a few different optics providers on the channel. I am not dedicated to one solely, and the reason why is because there's going to be a different price range, and there's going to be a different application for a bunch of the different products that I use. And recently, I started talking with the Athlon guys. I've been using an Athlon scope for a few years now, and I really like it, and it's really economical. So I talked to them and I said, hey, can I check out your binoculars? And I use Hawk binoculars. I've used Pursuit binoculars. I've looked into the Vortex binoculars. Didn't end up using them. That's for another time. We can eventually try to figure that one out. But then Athlon came into play. So I've got their 12x50. And you guys saw the Hawk 12x50 that I used on my last attempt at hunting. And that thing was awesome. The glass was very clear. But I also have been looking at these as well because they are also excellent clear glass. So, let's get this out. Now this is a little bit pricier, but not too pricey. And by that I mean it's a few $100 compared to the other 12x50s out on the market. It's less expensive, which is awesome. I really like the feel of it. I've looked at these for a long time. Midas. These are the G2 Midases. And let's just take a look at you guys real quick. Very stiff out of the box. I'm sure I look ridiculous, guys. You're so close! Yeah, the glass is very clear. I know this, and you guys saw me open the box right now, but I've looked at Athlon glass for years now, and they're excellent. So I'm really excited to get this out. I think I'm going to use this specifically for competitive shooting. I'll have a bipod out, stick that there, or a tripod, and then we can use it for spotters when I'm at NRL 22, at the other airgun competitions, etc., and some other fun stuff that we have hopefully planned for next year. It's going to be awesome. So I've got that. I really like this. Athlon is a great company. And I have been looking forward to having more of their products on my channel. The scope that I use right now is on my NRL 22 firearm, which I haven't done too much of because I've been focusing on the air rifles. But I'm excited to get that out and do some more testing, which I've got some cool ammunition that we're going to use for that as well in the closet. So we got that. That is awesome. I like the grippiness. Yeah, so there we go. That's probably the most expensive thing on here, and again, it's not even that expensive for what it is. Now, here's a new one to the product line. This is Nextbelt. If you guys watch Warrior Poet Society or some of the other brands of firearm YouTubers, you have probably seen this. So Nextbelt creates a very nice gun belt with a ratcheting system. Boom diggity. See that? That is a ratcheting system that goes inside the belt, and it's also got this really nice liner on the inside to give it rigidity. And what you do is you cut your belt according to the size that you need. You put it on, you figure it out, okay, I am for me, maybe size 38 for belt. It's not my actual size, but works for my belts. I like to leave a little extra for in the waistband carry. And these belts are specifically designed for that. So very special thank you to Nextbelt for sending this out. I'm going to be testing this, and in fact, I will be wearing this at SHOT Show 2022, guys. It is happening. Thank heavens I will be there, covering a few very cool things. More on that later. So we've got this belt. All you do is you stick it in, and it goes through the ratcheting system. Now listen carefully. Hear that? And that's how it stays on. So it looks like a professional belt. I specifically asked for the leather because it's very unassuming. Now this is something a lot of tactical belts have kind of more of the nylon look, and that's cool. You know, you can wear whatever you want. However, when it comes to deep concealment and not showing yourself as having a gun, I do recommend on having a leather belt. It's just par for the course. You should have something that doesn't stand out, that says, hey, I'm a gun owner. Because when bad stuff goes down, people that are at least kind of smart, that are doing bad things, are going to target you as one of the main points of resistance. And the whole point behind concealed carry is to have the element of surprise as a good guy for defensive purposes. So there is that. In order to get this to unratchet or unlatch, there's a little bar on the top, and you just push that forward and it comes out. This is also very cool, in the words of John Lovell, for when you're fat and happy at Thanksgiving and you need to give yourself a little extra space. Okay? Okay. Oh boy, show reference. I hope somebody gets that. Anyway, so this is really cool. I like the entire design. I've been looking at belts like this for a very long time. And then Nextbelt happened to get into contact, and I responded and said, hey, I am excited about this. I want to test it and see how it goes. So far, I do like the build on it. It feels very sturdy. I do like the ratcheting system. It is stronger than another ratcheting system that I have been trying. I won't say who. There aren't many that do. But I do like the feel of this. So I'm going to give this one a go and see how it does. Nextbelt, if you're at SHOT Show, you'll see me wearing it. So there we go. That is pretty awesome. I love that. This is just so cool. Now, one of the things that's nice about this particular system is that the ratchet is not only spring tensioned, it also is magnetic tensioned. And those two combined give it extra sturdiness. It also has the screws instead of springs so that you can really tighten those down with Loctite or what have you. If they ever work out, instead of a pin, that will eventually just come out. So, Nextbelt. There we go. You guys can find that at nextbelt.com. That is not Nextbelt. It is Nextbelt. Nexbelt. Nextbelt. Nextbelt.com. So that is very awesome. Now, those are some of the main products. Now, next year, you guys will hopefully be seeing some more firearms content. I am a pistol instructor. I've been in the firearms world for a long time, and you will be seeing some more of that. And this right here is one of the little products that I'm looking forward to showing. This is a Wit Machine SME. Now, these have been around for a little while, so if you know what this is, it's exciting. The SME is a linear compensator. Now, you guys have seen me do a review of some Palmetto State Armory rifles, and they are rockin'. They are very good quality rifles, but not with a massive price. And I love it. I appreciate what they're doing. I've built many of them, and every single kit that I've done has been rockin'. So, one of the things that I did on that video is I had a linear compensator. A linear compensator is designed to blow all of the sound forward, front towards enemy. Remember, I said that in the video. You should go check that out. It's a great video. I love it. I just recently watched it again because I like it that much. And it prevents the sound from coming back in full force at you. Why is this advantageous? Well, one, because it will protect your hearing. And two, if you build these things for the purpose of being used in any sort of defensive situation, you're not going to have time to put ear protection on. Now, you could do a suppressor, a firearm suppressor, but those take months to get and are very expensive, and the government wants to theft you $200 in order to get it. So, instead, you get a linear compensator, which helps put the blast and the sound forward instead of back towards you. And this one's particularly nice because it's two parts. You have a regular muzzle brake that you can use for the precision, for the accuracy. Muzzle brakes really do make a difference. I really like them, especially in precision work of needing to hit your target at distance. So that is excellent. But in addition to that, it does come with this, the linear compensator part, which just comes on and screws on just like that. Woo! Let me drop it on my desk. So it screws on. You can get it just right using the crush washer that comes with it. And the best part about this is the price. Not only is it very effective, there are tons of videos on the internet, by the way, guys. I'll make one eventually, but you can go see them. The sound is significantly lowered. One of the recent videos that I saw on the front, they were getting decibels around 158, which is extremely loud. That is hearing damage loud. Not so good, but on the back side it was 131. That is a massive drop in decibels, guys. Might have been 151 on the front. Well, anyway, 20 to 30 decibel range difference. Now, surprise, most of the earplugs that are on the market today are a 20 to 30 decibel range difference. Some of them are higher, like the small foam ones. Those are around 36, 38. But a lot of the active hearing reduction, noise reduction, is within that range. This does it for you on the front. So that's why it's awesome, and the price is $140 on sale. They just normally run $175. I got it during the Christmas sale for $140. Doesn't get better than that. Now, some of you who are in the firearms world will know that the Surefire Warden was one of the coolest ones that was out, but they don't make it anymore, and it was also twice as expensive. And then it came down to around $225, I think you can normally find it. So not quite twice anymore, but the Surefire Warden was rocking. It was an excellent, excellent system. Very, very high quality. And then SME came out and said, hey, we're going to make a high quality system, and we're going to make it for less, and it's going to rock. So there you go. That's the last product I got for you guys. This is a Christmas present. This is a torch. I just thought it looked cool. Got it online. So there you go, guys. These are the products that I wish I had had more time to get to this year, and I just simply didn't. But they are really good quality, really good stuff, and affordable. It's what I'm all about, guys. Man. I wish I could spend a full video on every single one of these, just doing the full reviews, and I'm hoping that I'll get to that next year. As I'm going to be using these, I'll be testing the Nextbelt more, but wearing it out, wearing it in, seeing how it does. I'm pretty confident it's going to hold, just because of the reviews that I've seen and the success that they've had. I'm looking forward to it. If I'm wrong, then I'll let you know. But for now, I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm looking forward to put that on. The Athlon optics to go together with some of the other brands that I've got going, MTC, Hawk. I love Hawk products, but I'm looking forward to adding more of the Athlon into it to see how they do. And I don't have any doubt in my mind that they're going to do well. They are one of the less expensive brands with very good high quality. I haven't had any issues with them in the time that I've used it. And I've used their optics on AR-15s, on 22 rifles, and now I'm going to be using it for hunting or competition or both. We've got $20 for a target stand plus a few supplies from Home Depot. It doesn't get better than that. Keeping your leather good no matter what. Keeping your air gun suppressed, and it really does work. It's just phenomenal to me. and then keeping your folding stock or barrel bands or whatever you need from flapping around. It's just awesome. So guys, links below. Now, thank you for watching this part. I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to go to live so I can respond to any comments. So let's do that. Well, let me flip it. Yes, I will. Okay. Here we go. Boom. See if I can even see the comments. I'm not sure I'll be able to. So we'll find out. If I can't, I apologize. Let's see here. Live chat. Learn more. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see anything. Which, if that's the case, then I do apologize, guys. I appreciate you watching. Comments in the live chat, for some reason they don't show up in the video afterwards. It's just a weird YouTube thing. Let's see if I can see if I can make it work. And I'm not sure that I'll be able to. So that's all right. Oh, last but not least, pick up your Air Gunner shirt. Boom! From American Air Gunners shop. You can find it, just to research American Air Gunner shop. I'll try to put a link below as well. These shirts are really cool. They also make awesome hats. The hats weren't on the same shop, and I'm not sure exactly where to find those yet. But they're very cool. Oh, you can pick them up if you're in person from Utah Air Guns. I got the hat from there myself, and I really like that hat. You've seen me wear it before. These shirts are available online and at Utah Air Guns. Go find the American Air Gunner swag shop. It's worth it. They're awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We've got some very cool stuff and some very awesome things planned for 2022. If you are at SHOT Show, come say hi. I will be there. I know there are a ton of people. Just come say hi. I will be covering American Air Gunner content at SHOT Show, as well as my own channel, and then volunteering in a booth for a day. So it should be fun. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching this live, and I'll see you next time.